Welcome to another COG Sports Cards video. I'm Snake.
Rusty here.
And we have with us our main man over at I Love Baseball Cards.
The Snowman.
The Snowman. So, Phil, thanks for coming on the show with us. We're super excited tonight. This is sort of a blind follow-up video to a video we did from the National Card Show with Snowman from I Love Baseball Cards YouTube channel. While we were there walking around the card shop and then the card show, and after one of the evenings after the card show during trade night, we actually got to bust open a 1956 Christmas Rack Pack live there at the show with Phil. That was super exciting. And tonight, what are we doing with those cards there, Snowman?
They got sent away for grading at PSA in November and finally came back this month. And all 12 of them got graded. I submitted every single card we've pulled from the pack because they're all sharp. They're all worth grading. So yes. I'm glad all 12 got graded. Nothing got kicked back or anything. So I had my pre-grades on a sheet here, and we're going to see if they came out as good as we thought looking at them at the show. And then when I had them at home looking at them, they're incredibly sharp. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. The color is just, the day looks like the day they were printed. So we'll see.
High expectations.
Yeah, high expectations. Definitely.
So yeah, we're super excited. The cards were very nice when we pulled them out of the rack pack. Do you want to talk a little bit about the Christmas rack packs real quick before we get started? I know we talked about them during that video. I will put a link to that video when we open the pack up here in the description of this video. Yeah, but I think did you say that if they are not between 52 and 62 tops, then maybe are those the correct years that you have to watch out for? Yeah.
But even in those years, people are still making their own in their garage or basement now and saying it's from those, original ones that were repacked at the end of each year of Topps production. So just beware, anything newer than 62 and anything that's not baseball is not a legit product. Yeah. Like I always say on my videos, assume a bigger percentage of those out there being sold right now, even in those years, are not legit.
Yeah.
So so
you have to be very careful, obviously, and make sure if you're gonna spend big money on these, make sure you know where they're from.
Yeah.
And these are not Topps issued directly rack packs, but they are official Topps cards, right? Original, actual legit Topps cards that were repacked from a third party, right? So.
Yeah. So apparently at the end of each year, they took all of Topps excess. That's why you can get, any variation, any series, and then they put them all together, and then they marketed them, I guess, as basically stocking stuffers. So they would tend to put the stars showing. So don't expect to find something in the centers. So all 12 of the cards that we got out of the one we opened in Nashville were all commons. But for 1956, commons and high grade, they, you can get into the three figures if you're up in the 7s, 8s, and 9s on those.
For sure. Yeah.
It's but yeah, just be careful. And I've had good luck with getting the kind of cards I've gotten out of them and grades. I've gotten some 8s out of cards that I've pulled in Christmas racks. So
it really is amazing to pull an 8. And so they're not necessarily pack fresh either when they're packed in these Christmas racks. So you're guaranteed that if you get an official one, they are actual Topps cards. You're not really guaranteed pack fresh condition. But the ones we opened up at the show were in very good condition from what I remember. And so we're super excited to see the grades. You're going to turn them over and see them for the first time along with us right now during this video. So very excited about that. Anything else you want to say before we get to it?
Let's get to it.
Let's see what those things graded. About this. The big thing was they all came back in slabs. So very good news there.
Yeah. So I can flip my camera around and
all right,
dive into it here.
The moment is here. Let's do it.
So just get it turned.
Oh, there they are. So these are the actual cards that we opened that night at the card show, right?
Yep. And then so here's, I mean, I submitted them as part of a bigger order. I sent 74 cards in their 1950s special. So the other parts of the reveal are going to be on videos on my channel. I Love Baseball Cards. But since we did these 12 together at the show. So here's my guesses. And then I have notes for reasons behind the guesses. So my guesses were between 4 and 8.
Wow.
So
an 8. An 8 for a 56 is
Yeah.
pretty optimistic, but if you were to hit that, that would be amazing.
And it is actually just, I put these in kind of random orders. I was pulling them out of the PSA box. Everything as I was taking them out of the PSA box, I put them all upside down so I didn't see any grades.
Okay.
And the one that's on top is the one that actually, the one card out of those 12 I guessed was an 8. But I do have a note saying, so I guessed an 8, but less if the splatter over Luis affects the grade. So there was some surface printing splatter above Luis.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
So if that hits it hard, then it could be like a 6. But it was a gorgeous card.
Right.
So we're going to start with card 64, Luis Arroyo, and see what we get here.
Okay.
Come
Good
on.
luck, Phil.
7. I'm okay with
Ooh,
that.
Yeah.
very good. That's
So-
amazing.
Yeah, there was some like pinkish reddish splatter right above Luis.
Okay.
But if it affected it, it didn't affect it much because, like I said, my guess was an 8, which I think I was a little high on my guesses on some of these. But still, when you get a 56 and a 7,
That's
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 awesome.
amazing.
so
Getting a 7, that's just almost unattainable.
Yeah.
Wow, that thing is a beauty.
yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. I was nervous guessing so high.
What's
So-
the back look like on that? I imagine that might be one of the best ones that we'll see tonight. So look at that. That is
There's
crazy.
a crisp white back.
Wow.
These were the words out of our mouths when we were opening these things. We were like, oh my God, look at this. Look at the
You never-
corners, look at this.
That's right. I mean, I don't think I definitely do not own a 56 that looks like that. So that
Well,
is
you know what
great.
probably the biggest flaw is? I mean, it's not bad centering, but look at the bottom border and top border.
Yeah.
Right.
You figure if that was a little better, then you're easily into the 8.5s probably.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That's
So-
beautiful.
Pretty much packed fresh.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Here, let me up the
Repack
camera. We can have background cards to look at as we go
Yes.
through these. So I
Right.
would consider that a win on the guess there. Next one is Bob Keegan. It's a grayback on this one. And this is card number 54. And I guessed a 7.5
Oh,
with a hope of an 8. So
Okay, let's go.
come on,
I
8.
call my hope column kind of my unrealistic guess, but hey,
Yep.
why not? So here's another optimistic one. So 7.5 is the guess on this one. 6. Okay, we missed.
Oh,
Or I
nice.
missed. But still, 6 is still a nice grade on a 56. So
It
there's,
sure is.
Oh, yeah. God, look how sharp those corners are.
yeah. I don't know what took it to a 6. I mean, 6. I mean, I've seen some 6s that are pretty darn worn. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that's actually a little disappointing on this, but I mean, it didn't come back like a 3 or something. Like I
That's
totally
right.
missed something. So
No, a 6 is a great grade.
so 6.
Man.
Let's get a couple that are higher than I guessed. That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Well, when you get down to your 4s and 5s, maybe we'll get some hires.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so now we have Dean Stone. Guess this is a white back, card 87.
87. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that.
Guess was a 5.5.
Okay.
With
Is
a
that
hope-
because of corners and centering?
I don't know why. I didn't have any notes on some of these, so
Yeah.
Guess of 5.5, hope of a 6.
All right, let's do it. 5. There you go.
That's all right. That's close to a 5.5 guess.
The
Yeah.
colors are great on that thing. Look at that.
But I mean, these are just
That's collector grade, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, it's beautiful. I
Gosh,
got
that
with the
thing's
mid
nice.
Yeah, the color
yeah.
is awesome.
With a mid-50s card, mid-grade, you got to be happy. But with looking at these raw, I thought they would get a little better. So far, it's a little bit of disappointment on what we're getting. But
Well, I'm not
So-
disappointed seeing them on the screen, but
yeah,
oh,
they're beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
Come
not
on.
one focus. So we'll put him in the back. So missed by a half. So 5 versus a 5.5. Now we have Jack Harshman, card 29. So this is one of the lower, probably the lowest, at least in my eyes, lowest out of the pack.
Okay.
I have a note of surface issues, and I guessed a 4 on it.
Okay. Good.
Come on.
Looks good from the back.
4.
Oh, good.
Oh, good guess.
You were right on it.
Yeah, there's
I see what you're talking about.
There's speckly, kind of like, it almost looked like scuffing kind of on the surface. So my guess of a 4, that's what they said too. So
yeah, man, that thing is nice. That one's nicely centered.
Yeah.
But still, these are all great because for my 56 set, I'm trying to do everything PSA 3 or better. So these
Can't be disappointed in that.
these all qualify. So
that's going to be a great set when you finish that.
I know, it's insane.
Are you putting these in the registry?
This one, I'm going to do this next after I'm done with the rest of the reveal. I have 35 commons to reveal, and then my reveal is done. And yeah, it's going on the registry because by the time I'm done going through all these and getting them into the set, I'm probably going to be about 60 to 65% done.
Wow, that's great.
So this one's my 71 set's already on the registry, but the 56 I hadn't entered yet. I was waiting for this order to come back.
Cool.
So yeah, it's so next we have Bob Speak. Bob Speak, a white back, card 66, another high guess, guess of a 6, hope of 7.
Good luck
on Bob Speak.
Back looks great.
6, so we hit the guess.
Nailed it. Gosh, that's amazing.
Sharp looking card.
I can't believe it that you're getting 6s and 7s on these. Really nice.
Yeah, I mean, these are just, I mean, they're how old are these cards now? 70 years old?
yeah, almost 70 years.
So they came out of the pack nice. It was a legit 56 pack, and some of the, if a lot of times what I've seen, if the top cards are super sharp, the middle ones kind of, if they came from the same batch, tend to be just as sharp. So that guess worked out there. Next we have Nelson. I don't know. There's he has a first name, a middle name. I think it's Bob Nelson.
Okay.
A gray back, card 169. Guess of a 4.5. Hope of a 5.
Come on, 5.
All right.
4.
There you go.
That's all right. That's just a half off the guess.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any notes of what I thought or why, but it could have just been corner, edge, surface. The surface looks a little scuffy.
Looks pretty good.
Look at the color though. Even the color in this hat there on the Oriole. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
that is neat. What a nice card.
Yeah. So I mean, another 4. That's good.
Oh yeah.
56. I'm good with that.
Yes.
Next up, card 18. We have Richard Donovan, and this is another high grade.
I remember Dick Donovan.
And I have a guess of a 7, a hope of an 8.
Ooh.
And
wow.
I said only, and the 7 is only because of centering. So.
Oh,
come on! Hopefully you hit it.
One. The only flaw I saw was centering.
I see the.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
That's a swing and a miss.
Man, they killed you on the centering, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's not 7 centering. I don't know why I called this a 7.
Yeah.
That's my bad guess because you're not going to get a 7 on that.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, everything was just insanely sharp on this one.
And what's crazy is the border on those cards. It doesn't really bother me. The centering, off center on those cards doesn't bother me that much.
Because the picture's so dominant and you really don't notice it as much. And I think maybe also because kind of there's some white, almost like border-ish happening up here that kind of distracts your eye a little bit.
The centering doesn't bother me at all. I mean, on that thing, that's a beautiful card.
Yeah, so 5, that is perfectly good on Mr. Donovan there.
That'll go into your set just nicely.
Yeah. All right. Next we have Gail Harris.
Okay.
Gail, white back, card 91, guess of a 5, hope of a 6.
Okay. Let's see it.
A 4.
4. Okay.
Missed.
Good action
Still
shot.
good.
Good action shot on that one.
Yeah. So 4, I mean, still, it's not horrible for 56.
Look at old Gail reaching for that ball over at first base on that.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. That is a great little shot right there.
That's awesome. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember us looking at that action shot when we pulled this out of the pack.
Cool.
All right. Hey, 4, can't complain.
No,
Still,
no.
nothing's been below a 4, so that's
That's
good.
pretty impressive.
Gene Freeze.
Okay. Yep.
Guess of a 5, hope of a 6 on
Okay.
card 46.
Number 46.
6. Okay, we hit a hope.
There you go.
Boom.
So this one went one above my guess. I guessed a 5, and we get the focus. It's a 6.
Nice.
Man, look at that thing.
This one probably 6 again, only because of centering. Got very thin there, but thicker border there.
Yeah, I'd say you're right because that is beautiful. It is weird how I do not even consider the centering. That
No, that
doesn't make me think that I don't like the card. Some cards you can't stand it, right? So these are beautiful.
Yeah.
And up and down was good on it. So
yeah, awesome. Well, we just got 3 to go, so quick reveal.
Sweet.
Roy McMillan, just a straight. It's a gray back card 123. Just a straight guess of a 6 on Roy.
Okay.
5. That's okay.
5. Yep.
Pretty close.
Oh yeah, good card. He was a Cincinnati shortstop. You remember him?
no.
Cool. Looks like
And
a
it does
Dodger.
it does say red legs on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need that for my red legs.
That's nice.
Not going to get one in a 6.
That is cool. Man, that's a beauty. All of these so far, I mean, they've all kind of lived up to the hype, I think, so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're pretty
man.
sharp. Let me move this lamp so there's not. There we go. Get some of the glare off. No,
Yeah,
that's
no
too
problem.
dark. Oh well. All right. Chuck Stobbs. Just a straight guess of a 5 on Stobbs.
Number 68.
A 4. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like I would have given that a 6, I think. I wonder what that was.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't know.
So
Like
what,
you guys say sometimes, one of the nicest looking 4s.
that's right.
Yeah.
You'll ever see.
But
Great
you know what
action
I'm saying?
shot.
Anything above a 3, I'm happy.
What do the corners look like on that? Any corner issues you see?
A little bit. This one does have some corner issues where most of the other ones don't. That one, gosh, this is not wanting to focus.
There we go.
A little bit of an issue there.
Not as bad as 4s I've seen for sure.
A little there. So had to have been something else to go from 5 to a 4. But I mean,
Could
a
have been
5 to a
some
4
Yep.
is not horrible.
Oh no, that's not something to worry about.
So now last card, Ray Moore. A guess of a 6, but it will be a 4 if the surface wrinkle on the back is a factor. So when we looked at this at the show, all of us did see a surface wrinkle on the back. So I don't know how that's going to affect the grade.
Okay.
So either a 6 or a 4, a 5.
All right, there you go. Right in the middle. That'll work.
Let's split the difference. I'm okay with that. So
Oh, for sure. Oh, that's nice. Good. I mean, it's good centering down a little bit, but that is a beauty.
and that was a dog whisker there. Not
Look at the background. It's so cool. Very nice. There you go. Congratulations on those cards.
Yeah. So what did we get? We got between a low of 4 and a high of 6. I mean, that's pretty nice tight range there on 56s.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Man,
I'm okay with that. All
That
those
is so cool.
can upgrade most 56 cents.
Yes, congratulations on those. Super excited to see those, and we sure enjoyed you. Appreciate you letting us be there with you and opening up at the card show with us last year, and then we get to be here when you turn them over and see the grades.
That was exciting.
Really cool.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. That was fun ripping that, and it's good to see that it's, you know, those packs, for if you can get them with the legit ones with nice cards like this, the pack was worth ripping. You got 12 cards that are between 4, 5, and 6.
Yep.
From 1956. It's worth it. I mean, that's fun. Even with the, you know, this was a $14.99 or $15 grading special they had. It's worth it. Get them all graded and preserved, and you know, these are close to 70-year-old cards.
Amazing. It really is amazing.
Great for your set.
Yeah,
It's an awesome set.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the registry after that, because it's really going to be really cool.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's up on the registry. Like I said, it's so I have the set complete, and then it's going to be close to probably about 65% graded, because it's a 340 card set. And the two the ones that I've yet to reveal in my commons stack, the two league presidents that I needed desperately upgraded, that I bought raw, both of them at the what is it, Giles and Harridge. I bought those two cards 1 and 2, and those are going to be in my reveal of the rest of it. So it's,
great.
Nice.
I'm excited for those, because those are tough to get in good grades.
Sure. Yep. So be sure, folks out there, to go over to I Love Baseball Cards. Check out the other reveals that he did from this huge submittal of these 50s cards that he sent in. I'll put some links down here in the description, hopefully, to help you find your way over there. I'll put a link in the description to the video where it shows us opening these at the card show one evening. So that was great. Really appreciate you letting us do this video with you and coming on the channel, and appreciate your friendship and all that stuff that goes along with it there, Snowman. So it's been great. Anything else we need to talk about in this video?
Just look out for our upcoming ball card banter series continuing.
Yes. We hope to get to that when things settle down, but for both of us, hopefully, in the near future. So, really appreciate that. Really appreciate getting to see these amazing 1956 cards pulled out of a Christmas rack pack, fresh, amazing, beautiful cards. Really, they really are nice. And congratulations on the grades you got.
Thank you.
All right. You got anything else?
That's about it.
All right. All right. Well, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're enjoying both of our channels, go ahead and subscribe and join to them. Till next time, I'm Snake.
Rusty.
And Snowman.
All right. See you.
Good night.
Oh, appreciate it, Snowman.
Thank you. You guys too.